Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our webinar, which we have titled as Driving Digital Continuity in Aerospace Machining. I'm Abhay from EDS Technologies, and I would like to begin this webinar by giving a short introduction about our company, EDS Technologies. EDS Technologies is one of the largest technology solutions provider in India with 30 years of business transformation experience. We also help transform businesses by enabling adoption of virtual twin, geospatial analytics, and 3D printing. We have introduced many technologies like 3D printing, VR, digital manufacturing, etc. for the first time to Indian customers. We have established ourselves as a trusted partner for more than 2,000 organizations across various industries, including aerospace, automotive, defense, industrial equipment, mining, and more. We have dedicated regional teams reinforced by our domain and functional consultants. We are backed by strategic alliances with global leaders like Dassault Systems, with whom we are a strategic business partner, and other leaders as well who are pioneers in their respective technology areas. We have a widespread presence with our offices across 11 locations in India. We consider ourselves to be an end-to-end technology solutions provider to our customers. So today we have two speakers for our session today. The first speaker is Mr. Srikumar Maganti. He is the Senior General Manager Technical at EDS Technologies. He carries a rich experience of more than 23 years working in aerospace, automotive, energy, and the IE segments, involving design, simulation, digital manufacturing, and PLM applications. He has engaged and led multiple teams in technology pre-sales, technical support, corporate trainings, and customer relationship management. He has also worked on-site for various numerous prestigious clients to provide the best customer experience. At EDS Technologies, he handles the 3D Experience brand and also holds various global certifications from Dassault Systems. Our second speaker for the day is Vinayak Chaudhary. So Vinayak is currently serving as a Senior Application Engineer at EDS Technologies. He carries an overall of 11 years of experience in aerospace and industrial equipment segments, involving NC machine programming and validation and valves manufacturing. He also carries on-site global project delivery experience with commendable appreciations and best customer satisfaction. Currently, he is involved in digital manufacturing, technology sales, technical support, and corporate trainings. Over to you, Srikumar.
Thank you, Abhay. Thanks for inviting for this particular webinar. I welcome all the customers and also the active participants in this today's webinar. So, as you know, the aerospace machining has been a growing domain in Indian context. We have been consistently growing in this aerospace manufacturing sector over the last 3 decades. So EDS Technologies has been working with aerospace machining customers, especially for the last 3 decades in their success journey. So we have been part of many global OEM programs like Airbus, Boeing, or Lockheed Martin, Bombardier, and also Cessna, Bell Helicopter, and also now Collins Aerospace. So we have been working with their suppliers in India who have been providing precision component manufacturing and who are also export oriented in place. So we have customers like Dynamatic Technologies, Mini Precision, Macaro, and also Quest Global. And then we have also global manufacturing accounts like Gardner Aerospace. Then we have and also some of the new customers who are rapidly progressing in aerospace manufacturing domain like JJJ Aerospace and all. So we have been part of the success journey as far as aerospace machining is concerned. Today, aerospace machining has grown in a big way, and today even the aircraft programs which are coming with the new technologies on the digital platforms, they demand a lot in terms of complex machining. So this is where Dassault Systems, which has been pioneer, especially in the aerospace sector for last 4 decades, have come out with their rich experience in this particular domain very well. So if you look at aerospace industry, 90% of the aerospace programs run on Dassault Systems solutions, and especially the aerospace machining is where the precision is highly expected. That is where Dassault Systems provides the best of solutions. Today, we would like to bring out the best of technologies which are latest available on 3D Experience platform on Delmia 3D Experience Machining in this webinar. So I invite my colleague and speaker Vinayak to take over from here.
Uh, Thank you, Mr. Shikumar, so handovering me this session. So before going into deep diving into this webinar, I just start connect with our day-to-day life activities. So I will go with that. Okay. So each of us in our personal life will think about the upgradation, right? So like every day to day, our cell phone gets notification about the upgrades. So it's our decision whether we can take it update or not. Okay. So like that, uh, periodically the older cell phone has the capability to do the all the job done, day to day life job done, right? So based on that, the again the newer future and better futures are available in the next generation like smartphones, so which make our life is very easy. So similarly, the CATIA V5 machining has proven the workhorse for the many customers. So it has got job done for the new it has got job done for the now and there for the 3D. Sometimes a new machining platform is available in the market now. So we call it as a 3D experience Delmia machining platform. So how it helps to the customer to uh, ease their life and give a better future and best solution for them. So we'll look into the uh, we'll break down into the 4 points and we'll understand there how they can get their benefits out of it. Okay. So first is uh, the value of we understand the value of 3D Experience platform. Then we'll break down into the four categories. The first is like what are the complex machining capabilities in the aerospace segments. We'll look into that first. Then later is accessibility to the external tool supplies, like suppliers will provide the tools, right? The based on cutting tools vendors website we can bring into the our website, and directly we can load that. We can going to understand how we can do that. And then the digital continuity through the machining process. So how it will help us in this platform to continuing digital continuity into this machining process, that we'll going to understand. And the last one, the available on the cloud. This platform will manage in the cloud. So how this cloud will be going to help into in next future. So we'll look into that. Okay. So we'll understand here the 3D experience platform, how we'll change the way that we do in the business. Okay. As I mentioned in the earlier, we will move from a file-based environment. So the CATIA is one of the file-based environment. So from that, so we moving from file-based environment to the 3D experience platform. So how we can move and what benefit we can get it from it. So the 3D experience platform enables the capability to work anywhere, and it opens the door to collaborating among the multiple peoples in the different locations. Even in it's just is it just for three people in the same town, but now they can working in their own homes and offices. So there is no need to come into the office, and they can work. So they can work different places also. And you can utilize your existing Wi-Fi data and the post processor in the newer environment. Okay. And then the 3D experience platform can be implemented using servers in your own company or on the cloud. We will we will cover the advantages using this platform little later in the in this session. Okay. So here in this video, we'll just see the what the 3D experience Delimia machining. capabilities has. Just briefly, we see the brief video here. So later on, in the next slides, we'll go step by steps. What are the capabilities we have there? Okay. So it has the robotic machining capabilities that we can be milling machining programming we can able to do, and the harder machining also we can able to perform here machining, and we have 3D printing capabilities also in this. Similarly, we have wire EDM machining capabilities also. So like a wide variety ranges of machining capabilities we have in this Delimia machining solutions. Okay, and the added some of the new feature added into this 3D Explains platform. Coming slides, we going to understand those applications in detail. Okay, so here in this platform we can reuse all CAD machining processes in NC programs, machines, and accessories tools from one single source. And semantic search capabilities allows every NC related objects to be found quicker and the easier. So version control also can be managed in this platform. So and the design tooling and the fixturing in the same collaborative environment with this platform. So all those things will be can be managed in the single source of platform. So here let us understand here the cutting tool management in the 3ds platform, how it will be going to help to the aerospace industries and the other industries as well. So we for example there will be a confusion between if a new programmer creating a tool, so there will be confusion between like whatever we are going to create a tool that will be available in the market or not, that we don't get right, don't get an idea. So here we have an advantage, like so you can able to fetch the existing tool from the directly from the vendor's website. So whatever the vendors has in their websites and in their plant, so directly those tools we can directly pull into the our 3D Experience platform. So that those data can be utilized by the internally with the all stakeholders like NC programmers, like tool room, tool rooms, like in shop floors. All those stakeholders can be utilized from the single source. So let us see in the next slide, so that how we can be able to create that tool. So here you can see in the video you can able to see. So we have just added 3 vendors there like Kennametal, Iskar, and Sandvik. So one of the I'll select the one of the Iskar vendors website. So from their website I has the capability like able to get the STP file, like what are the exactly it looks like into the P21 format that we can able to directly download from the vendors websites, and we can make as a tool assembly. Okay, so now for this tool what are the suitable inserts, now we are going to add that. Okay, you can see the similarly we will going to add the inserts also there from the same website, and what are the suitable holders are available, that is also we can able to pull into this platform. Now you can see the exactly what is the cutting tool providers has the dimensions, we can able to use that directly into this our machining platform. So like this we can create a n number of tools, and we can make it as a catalog, then wherever available, then we can able to directly call from the catalog and reuse it. So it will save our ample time to create NC machining programs. Okay, so so next we understand like improved collaboration across the department. So how the collaboration will help us to improve our production. So let's understand. Uh, so an improvement in overall machining program time is like major role, will play a major role. So increasing quality and the teamwork, how does it happen? We'll check here. So for example, in a file-based model like V5 machining, the CAM team is working on a file provided by the CAD team. Okay, as a copy to avoid any conflicts. Then it up to the manufacturing team to make the update manually when the CAD team is updating information to avoid the CAM team. It's taking to the CAD file at the every last design step to avoid those time consuming updates, right? Then they have a limited time to deliver the NC program. So in this 3D platform, what happens is they can work directly on the CAD data model, so managed by the CAD team. If the CAD team is need to create a new version, the CAD team is free to work with the previous version and update to the newest when they want. So that can work the earliest design step. So they can optimize their program to reduce the programming time and to ensure the quality. So this is just one example how you can break organizational barriers and expand technical knowledge through across disciplines and collaborate. So let us look then some of the example. Next we'll see the uh, reusing the program. Okay, so how the reusing program will benefit us. Okay, so you can see here the capitalizing the machining knowledge, uh, know-how and reply operations on a similar part and features. So how we can use the drastically gain the time left and right part have to be programmed. So here we in this option we can able to save ample of time. Like if we are using for same kind of part we have taken like 50 minutes of time, so we can reduce it into the 50% to 40%. Well, if little bit change part it's coming for us, so we can just use using this option we can reduce that time and we can save up to 50% to 40% of the programming time. So here one of the video you can see whether yeah, so we have imported here the little bit modified part. So earlier the similar part we have used, so same by just selecting the next option you can able to see the what type of tools we have used and what are the geometrical parameters we have selected there. So those geometrical parameters directly you can reselect from there to here, just selecting the options like guide and bottom what it's showing into the video. So by selecting that only you can create this option and you are ready to you have directly reused that particular machining operation there by just selecting these options. Okay, so next we'll understand here the NC multi-axis machining. This is the one of the most used in the aerospace industry. The option we call it as a multi-axis machining. Also we call it as a like flank countering. So this helps the aerospace industries like complex parts like structural parts like some inclined surfaces, flanges. So it helps very smoothly to finish these operations and get the exact surface, required surface. And we have much more flexibility in this, like tilting angles and all, like tanto fan, fixed angles, fourth axis machining. Many of the options we have here based on the operations, we can choose those options and we can perform the we can utilize this operation to improve our machining quality. Okay. So next is there is a one option also we added into this 3D Express platform, like called impeller machining. This is also a multi-axis machining program, impeller machining. So with this, we can directly create a machining program. We have separate option. We no need to juggle much for this. We have a separate machining operation called impeller machining. With that only we can have a feasibility to select the different set of flanges and what are the impeller blades are there. Those we can able to machine clearly and very easily we can able to create the machining program for that and we can validate it into this platform. So next option is like comparatively we have improved they have added one helix motion to the surface machining option. So like this will added feature will help uh, the when it's changing the cutting tool when it's changing the radial path, so there will be a getting a line. So in actual machine it will be a feasible line will be we can feel that line. So to avoid that kind of issues they have added one option called helix 3D. So with this option continuous smooth motion will be generated. There is no any radial tool change in between. So in this we can able to avoid the with this operation we can able to avoid this unnecessary lines were created onto the surface of the machined part. Okay, and next moving to the we have another added feature here, the fourth axis pocket enhancement options. So handled any set of revolver surface as shown in the image like 360 degrees of surfaces. So automatically 5-axis collision avoidance with the new whole part and handle it will handle an islands and it supports start point and define by the user's start point. We can able to select that and allows the definition of the lead angle of fourth axis lead angle onto the tool axis. We can able to perform here and the option like added stiffener options. So in the V5 we used to use the multiple operations, like for example when I was in the industry, uh, aerospace industry, so there I will using a multiple isoparametric operations to create this stiffener operation. uh, so it will again it will taking a ample of time to create those n number of machining operations. So here they have added this uh, stiffener operation. So we can just selecting this option, only one option, we can able to finish all the tapered surfaces on the edges of the surfaces of the part. We can able to finish it with the only single operation by selecting the wherever we wanted to machine it the surfaces. We can able to achieve this. Okay, again it will save us an ample of time. So second another here added advantage in simulation options are like we have a transparency, we called a transparency option. There it will help to display the only material exist in the missing areas. If we miss any hole or drill precision holes, we have missed any leftover materials. So with this transparency option, we can able to see through it and we can analyze that the leftover material and we can later on we can remove that material with the help of this option. So it will again improves our quality checking for the each machined part programs. Okay, the next is they have another feature added into this 3D Experience platform, Delima machining platform is like we can able to edit the whatever we have used to n number of tools to create NC programs. So there we can able to directly edit the cutting parameter. The same feature we have in CATIA also, but here we have extra like we can extract that into the CSV format as well. So it will help us to allow to validate faster. So what and all cutting tools we have used, what are the parameters we have used directly, we can extract into the CSV format and we can do the QC there also. And the infrastructures like manufacturing data from CATIA v5 import, we can be able to, if we are the CATIA users, so we can able to pull the old data files into the our new platform here, so that directly we can you can access into the machine tools to the 3D Experience PPR, and you can simulate to the toolpath and create into the what we have created into the V5 machining, CATIA machining. Okay. Importing V5 5-axis machining in, for example, in DMC 75V liner from the 3D XML format. So associating to the part operation, this machine setup mount and import resources and replaces the machines. So these all activities can be able to perform into the this platform. For example, we will look into the one of the video here. You can see how we can able to import the old V5 data here. You can see the process file we are importing here, opening into the new 3D Experience platform. So here file to process, how many files need to be processed to convert this 3D XML file here. Okay, so now it's just converting. The importation is it's now importing into this format. Okay, now you can see the what we have used the fixtures, those can be those we have imported, and we are going to simulate with it the machines. First we will just simulate with the rough stock. What are the rough stock we have used here? So next we are going to simulate with the machine. So like this, whatever the old data we have, data also we can import into the this platform, and we can able to this machine with the this machine kinematics also. So there is no other third party uh, machine kinematics needed. So inbuilt we can able to create our own machine kinematics into this platform, and we can able to call it into the platform, and we can able to validate with the machine kinematics. So here one of the customer who we call it as a Sandvik, so they already got benefits from our 3D Experience platform. They are the users, one of the user. So let us look into the video, a small video, so how they have got benefit from the this platform. Okay. Yeah. Actually, they will perform the machining operations like with the different suppliers, like different OEMs, like on hard material like Enconel also, they have to be prove out their tools with good efficiency. So they have choose this. They are also a CATIA user previously, and they have choose this platform to improve their efficiency. and gain their customer trusts onto their products. They have choose this platform and they have improved their quality, and they improved their tool life in like around they have doubled their tool life, and presently they are the one of the customer who are using they have got utilized this software. By utilizing this software, they have reduced the cutting, they have reduced the cycle time up to the 40%, and they have like increased their cutting speed onto the particular parts, onto the particular tool with the particular material, and they have doubled the tool life, and they have increased their they have able to create their quality product with this platform. Okay. So summary, in the summary, we will going to understand like what we have like discussed today till now. Okay. So we talk about the value of the 3D experience platform. So what exactly the 3D experience can capable to do. Then the complex machining capabilities for aerospace industry segments. So what are the complex capabilities they have newly added into this platform? So how we can utilize that for our better future. So next, the accessibility to the external suppliers on the cutting tools. So here we have looked at how we can directly uh, create a tools. There is no need to create again our own tools. We have an option to create our own tool, but we can directly pull from the vendor's website also. So it will again save our time to creation of tools, number of tools, right? Then the finally the digital continuity. So how the all uh, stakeholders collaboratively work together and they can share the knowledge internally, how they can share the knowledge internally and how they can save the time internally. So we have gone through all this capability and all these available on the cloud. So how they can utilize this cloud platform. So we came to understand all those these points in today's session. So so these are the overall capabilities of the 3D experience platform. So I think the who are presently were using the CATIA machining, they I think this will be the better the opportunity to take a chance to and grow with the new software and new opportunities.
I would like to thank, first of all, Mr. Shikumar for for giving a nice introduction to the webinar. And thanks to Vinayak as well for delivering an insightful session. I'm pretty confident that it was helpful to our audience as well. I would like to also thank the audience for taking their time out and joining us for this session. In case of any further queries related to the subject matter or any other machining requirements, you can always connect with us. Our details are displayed on the screen right now. You can reach out to us anytime and we'll be happy to address your queries. So please do keep an eye out for our upcoming seminars and webinars. You can follow us on our social media for the same. Thank you once again for joining us today. See you at the next session.